What up, fam? Good news, I found the battery for this charge, or I found the charger for this camera's battery. So you guys get a vlog. So we're working on a cart. We broke our old cart we used to use to get a lot of the stuff from around back. Just like a laptop bag, some of the cases with the touch screen, and you know, whatever we have down around back that has to go out for the events, we use a cart, and the cart finally broke, bringing groceries in nonetheless. So we got this new Gorilla cart. My beautiful wife wrenched away there. So this cart is rated for 1,200 pounds. I hope that we never have gear that's combined is 1,200 pounds that's going to be in this cart, but we'll be good for a while. So we're getting that put together. Felipe should be on his way over here to be here at 3 to start unloading some of the stuff out of that black trailer that needs to go in that white trailer. There's the truck with the new tinted windows if you guys are curious. What's going together? We're going to go set up and program some lighting, set up the staging, set up the lounge furniture and everything tonight. So hopefully tomorrow when the event is taking place, we can just go in, take some time to really program some of those scenes that I told you last week, or in the vlog earlier this week. Program some of those scenes we didn't necessarily get a chance to do. So let me go help my wife finish putting this cart together, and maybe the next video will be me racing down the street in it. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, it is. What are you doing? Wait, you're not guiding me?
No, you gotta steer.
Are you serious?
So we took all the trussing and motors and everything out already. We're getting all this loaded up. Furniture's on one side, sound staging is going on the left. Probably should balance it out better because the left side's getting just abused with weight. So I'm gonna hop on OG, just put a new fuel filter in that, and I'm gonna go try to get all the string lighting packed up and hopefully get out of here soon. So I'll talk to you guys on the next clip. After school, waiting to load in and waiting for a box truck that they're delivering the tent to move out of my way so I can get closer to the door, which they really have no need to be that close to the door. So Felipe is coming up telling me something. I can't roll my windows down because we just got them tinted. So let me see what he needs. What up? We're vlogging. What do they say?
They said they're gonna get all their stuff and move it out for us.
How long?
Get 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm trying to help them out.
Alright, cool, thanks. So they're gonna move. I guess you guys just heard in about 5 minutes. I did find out today that because of the weight of this truck, I have to get actual truck plates. I can't have my personalized plates anymore, which kind of bums me out because when I was born, my dad had gotten the personal plates with my initials, and he's always had those plates. And then when I got my first car, we switched the plates over to my car, and they've been on all my vehicles except the one. And so I'm really hoping I don't have to give up those plates, because they kind of means they're special to me. You know, they have sentimental value. I mean, not the physical plates of themselves, but you know, because we've gotten new plates over the years, but just the meaning and the history behind, you know, my dad getting it, you know, when I was born. So I don't know. I gotta get truck plates. I don't know if they have personalized truck plates, but we'll see. Anyhow, the guys are moving. When we go pull the truck back some.
And we'll just tie like a rope and then just hang them off over that. So then you can keep them for after. Right. Okay. Because we have to take the pipe break. But okay, so you're gonna still have yeah.
You want to have to toss it forwards.
Hey, what's up?
What are we working on over here?
You know, just hanging out with the pipe.
Is he confused?
Huh?
You guys understand what I'm talking about.
I don't think you understand.
Take two, go.
I'm not confused. You just need to be more specific.
What are we working on over here?
So what we're doing is we want to get some of the lights more out into the crowd, and with the setup we really can't get the right angle. So taking a piece of pipe, mounting it to the truss, and this will allow us to hang some fixtures here to get more coverage on the crowd.
Perfect. Beautiful.
There's too much on here right now.
I just put more because you said you want more light.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I did it.
I changed my mind, sorry.
No, imagine that. John never
You see the crap I get?
What? You tell us.
It's a rough life, right, John?
I tell you to do it, and we changed, and now we're just adjusting it.
What are we working on, John?
We're just getting the audio all wired up. This is 3. Where is 1 then? Getting the audio all wired up for the sound.
Perfect.
This is 1. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I have no idea what I'm doing. And the other one over here the best you can. So we use stage stringers for our power for the entire stage instead of trying to work with the surge strip. And you can see the things underneath the box if you want to get videos of that. But ampshop.com hooked us up with those. We have quad boxes or stage stringers. We have them set up for 30 amps, 60 amps. Right here is just a typical 20 amp stringer. And this is my goodie box. This has every adapter I could possibly need for whatever's thrown my way. I really don't even want to go through everything, but you build these over time. They help you a lot.
What do you got to say about his operations? This is your
Plead the 5th.
All right.
So do the same thing with this one for channel 2. That'd be DJR. Yeah, DJR. And I need one that says mic 1, mic 2. Yeah, so 3 and 4 is mic 1, mic 2 is going to be these cables. And you go down the left hand side or the other side of the case.
You want this DJ 2 or DJR?
DJR, so DJ left channel, DJ right channel. And then mic 1, mic 2 for those other 2 cables. Very good.
Here's DJR.
What's up?
Not a whole lot. Being the cameraman, the best part is I'm not in any of the videos. We'll get lots of Felipe.
You say what you want, nobody know your face.
Exactly. I'm like the anonymous guys.
Is it over there still?
Yeah. There's 2.
Oh, okay. Will you log more?
What's that?
So I posted last night about the motor controller. So this is the motor controller. It's like a little launch sequence. You click it on, I think the main's off, and then you click.
That's for what? That's for the.
That's for the chain motors. What raises it up and down. And then the motors in the middle, I ran off what they call a pickle, which is just the standard up and down. You probably have seen these in warehouses if you guys ever work at a warehouse or seen the back of a warehouse. And that's really it. So right now we're just getting the audio set up. We got Tracy and Felipe running the DMX and power for both sides of the rig. Marshall and Nathan are working on getting some audio and just moving some stuff around for us. That's it, yeah, we're really just getting it on. TJ's behind the camera.
Got that on video, you guys are cool.
It's cool.
So,
This is going on a separate run. It was on that side that I needed to plug into. I already did that.
Audio, I think we're good on those cables. You can
so
grab
you need me to just,
that cable and this
so
cable.
should I roll this up and like
That's gonna go through.
go slack?
We don't really know what we're doing with this.
So, yeah, I was
Well, I
gonna
mean,
say,
but I mean, it's gonna hang.
Oh, yeah.
once I get the rig powered up, we get the string lights on, I'll have a better idea of so guys.
What you said?
So I would put electrical tape on that thing so it doesn't come undone. And we'll attach the DMX cable in the main power and string it across. And then once we do that, we'll put the string lights on that as well, so to help disguise that main power. That right there can go in that row case.
Power cords for days.
The red handles. We're trying to get everything put away, get what out. I can't talk. Get out what we need to be, need to get out. If you guys haven't seen this case, it's kind of broken down nice. We need to get a second one, but we have our IECs, we have our extension cords, we have our audio XLR and our DMX cables, and then just miscellaneous stuff on the sides. But it works out well. It's kind of overflowed now, especially with multiple events going on today. We need to kind of break it down to 2 cases that can go out with us. So we're going to move these 4 bases, kind of push them out of the way.
John, so why'd you buy furniture instead of just rent? Like,
what?
Why'd you buy instead of rent?
Buy what?
Your furniture.
Furniture?
Why not just rent it?
Because we needed it for 3 events back to back last year, Friday, Saturday, and the following week, and it was going to cost us more to rent it than it was to own it. So we were able to buy it and then end up making money off it within the 2 weeks that we needed them. And now it's become something that we sell for every one of our school dances almost. So it works out well.
Awesome.
So these are sets. We're going to do 1 set here, 1 set over there. So essentially the string lighting is going to have to be moved out of the way. So I don't know if you guys want to move that first and kind of put it in the center here. And then we're going to have this piece right here. It's going to start this first section of the couch. It's going to come out. It's going to go into this fold back, then into this section, into the section with no back. And it'll be a big portion. This is, I think this is just a dimmer, yeah, it's a dimmer. Okay, so those will be the 1, then the DMX channel.
Say 231.
Yeah, 231. So, you're the UV, 239, remember that.
239, got it.
Watch your feet.
Handles fun.
What's up, fam?
So as you look to the right, we have white lounge furniture. Hold on, my bad bus driver.
He definitely does not have his CDO.
I'm not a beer man.
So this is our lounge setup, as you can see.
We have 2 different styles you can do. You could do the full C,
Here's your close-up.
or you could do our other style, which is the S. Then for the truss setup. Alright fam, so what we did is we have the string lights, the Dawson Creek lights, the market lights, whatever you want to call them. We have them going zigzag from each side of the truss. We got 2 5R beams up there, 4 5R beams up there. The other 4 5R beams are going to go outside and do aerial sky effects. We have 4 wash movers, 2 of the American DJ UV cobs, which are absolutely bright as the sun. We also have the white cob cannons from American DJ, those strobes. Those are extremely bright. 2 of those will do an entire gymnasium, no problem. We also have some additional UV lighting, the UV16s facing the stage, as well as some of the freaks facing the stage. The par 38s work well for me. I have the Mega QAs on the back half of the truss, 4, 2 on each side, covering some of the tables and some of the couches. Just kind of get some more light out here. We're also going to put uplight on each one of these pillars, so the whole room will glow in an assortment of different colors. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got a lot on there. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look really good. We got TJ and my wife winding up the cables down there so we can go get the swag put up there. And it's a different kind of swag, not the swag that you guys learned from MTV in the Jersey Shore era. It's a total different kind of swag. It's a real heavy kind of swag. That's it. Me and Felipe are supervising from the lift. Shall we go for a ride?
I earned that.
You know, my mom always said video games wouldn't play off, and look at this. It's paying off. GTA, I've ran into a couple things already with this. Look at the minions hard at work. They're not like the superior kings that we are up here.
Excuse me?
For your plebes, what's it called?
Let's look down on our peasants, shall we?
Watch your head.
Oh, our peasant warned us about her.
Is this one getting wrapped up here?
Yeah.
That's gonna help them. Finishing up the last little bit here. Let me show you this Pelican case we got. So our new touchscreen, that's really nice because I love that this will swivel, you know, all the way up for like a desktop, but you can get it all the way flat if you wanted kind of more like a touchscreen. So it works really well for Show Express. We're really happy with this. They're actually refurbed on eBay for like $500 right now with a Dell warranty. So, but we got this Pelican case, it's really nice. We're able to put some stuff on the sides, keyboard and such here, mouse, power cord, our Show Express boxes, and then the desktop will set here flush, and it's really nice, rolls out, and we're good. I'm trying to think if you guys have anything I haven't showed you guys.
Are you leaving your turntables up?
Yeah, I'm leaving them here.
You want it open?
No, let's put the lid back on. So we just got home. I'm exhausted. It is kind of nice that we've had two full days to set up this event, so we didn't have to rush and do it all in one night. We've kind of been able to take our time, which I like. I appreciate that. I think, you know, it might take an hour or two extra doing it this way, but it's a little more relaxing for the most part. I mean, I'm always high strung, but for the crew, I think it's a little more nice, slower paced. So we're home. We're going to go over a list of everything that we need to bring for tomorrow. Take showers and work on some music. But I tell you what, since we've got this puppy, one of the greatest joys with coming home is that this guy is just full of energy and full of love to see you. And I mean, he goes wild. It's cool. It's something we haven't had for a long time since, you know, my dog I had since I was growing up had passed away. Literally right when me and Trey started dating. So I mean, it's been years. It's been years since I felt that the happiness of having a puppy or an animal or pet. So it's definitely nice to have. I know you guys with pets can relate. So let me go get a shower here. Let me go work on the list while it's fresh in my head. And tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day for the prom. Second prom of the year. It's going to be great. We got Elixir. We got Felipe, my wife. It's going to be fun. I'll talk to you. What's going on, my friends? It is Saturday morning. It's technically Saturday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. We're going to be at the venue at 4. Luckily, the venue is 5 minutes up the road. And the dog's barking. I don't know why. Hey! 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 Yeah. Guys, we tell him stop. Look, tell him stop barking. He gets stuck on these top steps and he doesn't know how to go all the way up the steps, so he's kind of just stuck on this platform until someone comes and rescues him. Say hi to everybody on YouTube.
Grab some confetti, throw it around, let's have some fun, come on. Woo!
first.
But first, take a selfie. What is going on, my friends? So we got done with the event. The prom was freaking awesome. We're at the in-between time. There's after prom going on that we're not involved with. So we're literally just came back to our house, which is right down the street from the event, which is really nice that it's this close. So we're coming here. We probably got 4 hours to just kind of burn off. I got an ice pack. My back is in desperate need of some ice. So I'm gonna ice my back. I might play Jeff in some Madden. I think my wife might take a shower. What's up?
You said 4 hours.
Oh, we got 2 hours. Sorry, correction. In the vlog, it'll be like 5 seconds for you guys, but think me and Jeff can play some Madden. Jeff has yet to beat me in Madden. I've whipped his booty every time.
You still haven't selected a play on your own yet, so you've asked Madden for every play that we've
maybe you should ask Madden
every time.
Maybe you should ask Madden and play with the Ultimate Team and you beat me. Okay. I'm just saying. Don't hate me because I know my shit. I know how to hit X and Y and make it happen.
Can you hand me that towel? Get me what?
This one?
X's and O's, you know your X's and B's and Y's and A's.
So, we got 2 hours, like Tracy said. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit, ice it back. So, I thought of something kind of neat that would be fun to do, and you know, if you guys think this would be a good idea, give me a thumbs up. But I thought about doing what's in my backpack, just a vlog for that. It'd be fun, just something simple to kind of you know, give you guys some more content. But without going through my backpack ahead of time, literally empty out my backpack and go through everything that's in there. I have no idea what's in there. It could be embarrassing, it could be funny, it could be helpful for you guys. Who knows? So let me get this ice on my back and we kind of relax for a little bit of time that we do have, and you know, we'll talk to you guys in the next clip when we're tearing down the gig. It's going to be a long day ahead of us, but we'll get through it. Alright guys, appreciate you.
Drop it. Okay. We're all done. We're all done. You're dry now. You're dry. Drop it. Please. Please. With chair on top.
So me and Jeff playing Madden. We're almost halftime. Jeff, what's it looking like, buddy?
Looking like you need to kick off.
My streak may be intact still. 21-10. I didn't get these my all Madden team or my ultimate team. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I think my streak might be safe. Morning. It's almost 5 a.m. We gotta go back to the venue to tear down. How do you think prom went? Yeah. I think it was. So we had Elixir this year. We didn't have them last year for the prom. And last year the school was good. I don't know. They did a great setup. It was just really hard. Like, I don't know what it was. We couldn't keep the students dancing. It was one of those events where it was just a tug of war game the entire time. Like, we get a little group and then we lose them all. And having an MC that's there dedicated to hype and keep the students engaged, like, you don't get a lot of requests, which is nice. And also the students dance to anything you throw at them, no matter what their preferences on the genres of music. They dance to everything because they have someone there making them love the song. Like, you know how sometimes if you're not a fan of a certain band, but if you go to a concert with a friend that happens to be a fan of them, like, you don't sit there miserable the entire time. You get into it a little bit, and that's what it is when you have an MC. And honestly, I think that's a really good analogy. I think that's a really good example that I might just use when I meet with schools from now on. I mean, it's just like that. He makes you love the music no matter what it is. And Elixir, if you're watching this, man, you did a phenomenal job. I mean, the compliments we've gotten from the students and the faculty, I mean, like I said, they thought last year was spectacular, and they were totally blown away this year. So, we're going to get ready to head back to the venue. Little buddy's in bed. I got to go wake him up and put him back in his cage, I think. I feel awful having put the pup back in the cage. So, we're going to go do that. Me and Jeff been hanging out, watching wrestling. We played 2 innings of Madden.
2 innings.
I always joke around like,
Ever the sportsman.
So the Super Bowl with the Yankees.
Yeah.
So Jeff, how did that game go?
Oh, it was alright. You smoked me.
Yeah, it's all good. I cheat. I cheat with Ask Madden. So, alright guys, well in about 2 seconds you'll see the next clip and we'll be either at the venue or doing something. So we got all the motors, I just got off the scissor lift, I got all the chain motors down, I got all the truss on the truss cards. Jeff's finishing up stacking. These are the truss cards I was telling you guys about. They clamp onto the bottom stick of truss, and they have these great spacers. Truss makes these, and they're $200 for a full set. I think you can stack them 6 high. So ideally, 6 high, you're gonna be working with a box truck most of the time. But you can always stack them 4, 3, 2, 5 high, and they work out great still. So, just got the motors down as I said. The room looks empty now. I swear, you'd think hanging the motors would be real quick up and down, but it's long, it's tedious. Not real, I don't know. I don't really know if it's tedious, but it's just a long process because someone has to be down on the ground, down rigging for you, and running the motors, and it's just takes time. TJ, was your school dance anything like this at all?
No.
Did you go to your prom, homecoming?
Not at my school, but at other schools.
It's boring? Nothing like this?
Boring.
It's funny when people are like, oh yeah, I hope you pack up. They have no idea what they're walking into half the time. So, slowly but surely we're going to get out of here. I know, I'm exhausted. We get that, when you get so tired, you get like your stomach's almost like upset. That's where I'm at now. And it's funny, when I went up on the lift, the lights up there, all this confetti you see on the floor, I blew off the lights. There was just so much still stuck up there. And then during the dance, I saw this silver object fall from the ceiling, and in the past we're notorious for knocking stuff down, not intentionally, but just from the bass from those Yorkville LS 801Ps. They just put out just a tremendous amount of bass. And it vibrated one of the caps. I don't know if you can see it for the sprinkler. It vibrated the metal cap right off the sprinkler and fell to the ground. So I'm glad it fell there where there was no one at. It was just a pipe and drape kind of sectioning off the stage. But I mean, damn, it could have hit one of us. It could have been the end of these vlogs for forever. So, let me go help them finish getting packed up here. I know we're all tired. Long day for sure.
Can you go unplug the dish straw?
I'm gonna go unplug the dish straw. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Jeff, how you feeling, buddy? So I got a bunch of road cases here. Yorkville staging, a lot of stuff. So one of the biggest things that are a pain in the butt to pack is the furniture. So we throw movers blankets and we wrap it with saran wrap or whatever this stuff is called. But it's a pain. It takes two to three people to do. Furniture's a pain in the butt to pack up. I mean, it's a pain in the butt all the way around. So if you guys have any ideas on easier ways to pack this and making sure that it's still protected in the process, definitely let me know, because I would love to know easier ways to do this. Oh no, the kitchen's locked. I gotta get in there. We a lot of times for the schools that don't have a power drop for us, in the kitchens you normally can find a 30 amp or a 50 amp 4-pole connection. So usually they're on like one of the heater trays, food warming stations. So for the guys that are getting into bigger events and need additional power, that's what you need to look for. So the kitchen is locked up. I gotta find one of the people that work here. wasn't recording really, but Brenda's here, no makeup and all.
Such an ass.
This is rare form. All the way to the front left of the trailer, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just right into the furniture, TJ.
It's not like on it.
Notice you got your name right when you screwed up.
Yeah, I'll get your name right all day long when you fuck up. Like, look, that's you right there.
No, that's not. I just hit down here. I didn't hit that.
Look at that.
I pull it back out. It won't hit there. That was 100% not me.
This is why I get pissed when they don't wrap these good before.
Who wrapped them? Wasn't me.
Well, John was there when we wrapped them.
Oh!
That's why I think bags would be so much better because they're going to cover the whole thing. It's going right where he is.
Yeah,
John actually corrected us and then unwrapped us and then wrapped it with us.
No, I threw the blankets on top thinking you guys would be able to cover the simple instructions, make sure no white's showing.
I mean, I'm not the one who put it in the truck, so.
Oh, we got to throw a strap up front of there so we can strap the truss in, sorry. I'll turn my camera off and help.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Says the guy standing there.
Oh my gosh.
Where the hell do you want me to go?
That's it, we're done. Thing's packed up. I think we've maxed this trailer out for sure.
Put that one with the other one over there.
I mean, this thing's setting like a low rider. Luckily we're real close to the house, get home. And I guess we're gonna buy new axles for the trailer. Because we should have got 5,200 pounds, but they only had 32.
Yay, because it was an impulse buy.
It was an impulse buy, we couldn't wait.
And the next day was the truck, right?
Yeah, next day was the truck.
Well, you did ride on the truck. Can't
Yeah,
get much.
we got a half of it, right? That's a wrap. Alright, for shits and giggles, who do you say he looks like?
Oh, it's if Ryan Reynolds and Matt Damon had a baby, it's this guy.
What do y'all think? Thumbs up if you think so.
Hey, if you're single and cute, give me a call.
Got the keys?
Go and look up Brennan's Landscaping. My number's on there.
You gonna do flex?
No.
Keys?
What's up, my friends? We have warped into the night. It is Sunday night at this point. We didn't sleep all day, you know, really, between Saturday and Sunday. Tracy slept for a little bit when we came home, but really, it was like almost an hour, 2 hours.
You want that, buddy?
I guess he wants that toy.
Here.
So we didn't get much. She didn't get much sleep. Like I said, me and Jeff played Madden for a little bit of downtime that we had. So we're warped into the night. The event's all packed up. We've learned that we definitely are going to have to upgrade the axles in our trailer. No, Elixir brought it, man. When I told Elixir originally about this, and I may have mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but when I told him about the school, I said, "Look, dude, you're going to have your work cut out for you." I was like, last year, you know, it was kind of really spotty. You know, you had a couple people dancing, and you leave, and it was just hard. It was like a tug of war game. It was one of our hardest schools to get people, you know, dancing constantly. And I mean, Elixir at the end, he goes, piece of cake.
He said, you thought this would be hard?
Yeah, Elixir's the man. I tell you, I'm so blessed that we were able to link up with him last year. Donk from Club Cannon, clubcannon.com. So CO2 people, by the way. But Donk from Club Cannon, I was whining to him about how our MC backed out, and he's like, "Oh, this Elixir just moved back to DC from Philly," and I was like, "Who is he?" Yeah, that's how we found him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's great. The people you network with can be like your biggest, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Like supporter or?
I don't know the word. I'm still tired. They could be some very vital friends to have, because you know, not only from local network, which I should do. I really need to do more of. But even just networking with people all over the world, I may never think I'm going to ever need someone that I've networked with out in California, which is where Club Cannons and Donk is. But he was the one that knew Elixir, and he was able to point it to me. So I think, the lesson we learn, I think, I learn life lessons every day, is network with everybody, whether they're on the other side of the country or if they're on the other side of the street. Take the time, network with them, get to know each other's business, and try to work together. I think, one of my flaws is I worry too much about getting screwed over, I guess. And I always have my guard up, and that's just it's a little bit of, when you get burned by networking, it's almost the tours you? When you get burned, the tours, yeah.
The turs?
The turs. Oh, guys.
Can we just start over?
I'm so tired. But when you get burned locally networking, it kind of, makes you think twice about doing it again. And I think a lesson to be learned from that for me is that don't be afraid. Just, when you fall off a bike, you got to get right back on the bike and keep trying. And so I think that's a good lesson for me. I learn every day. You learn something every day. Always try to find, the positive in something, and, think about the things you learn each day, because we're always learning, we're always changing, and we're always growing as individuals. So this might be the last clip of the night before I edit this all down.
This will be the last clip.
That's the last clip.
Hi YouTube fans. My name's Lil Buddy. How are you guys? I'm just hanging out with my toy, chewing mommy's finger. Okay. Bye guys.
Alright guys. I'll chat with you guys later. Until then, do what you love, guys. Chase that dream, follow your passions, and go to sleep. Sleep some. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Peace.